Hey everyone, it's Shane. It is Friday. I just got back from dermatology, so I have an answer to my rash, which actually isn't a rash at all. I just got my biopsies results from all of my skin lesions they biopsied. Comes to find out that it's acne, cystic acne. Yeah, that's all over my body from the steroids. Yeah, the steroids that they pump you with on your first chemo treatment. Then they gave me steroids to treat the acne. So, of course, it made everything go away. And then when the steroids wore off, boom, I got a massive flare up. So now I've got to wait for all those steroids to cycle out of my body, and I'm going to have acne everywhere. It's all, I mean, it already is. At least I know what it is now. So I guess when you do a lot of steroids, acne is a side effect. So yeah, it's painful, but it makes me bad memories from being 13, I guess. But it's a beautiful day here in Traverse City. It's like in the high 30s, as you can see behind me. It's super sunny. Now that I have like a solid answer to what's going on with me, I'm not too worried about acne. So you know, that brings with it a lot of good news. It means I'm not allergic to the Keytruda, my Pembro, the immunotherapy. It means I didn't have a reaction to the Pemetrexid, which is also good. I mean, it killed my throat and my voice, but, you know, whatever. So I get to continue with all of my treatments. I had a scan last week, and my tumor shrank, my big tumor, the one in my upper lung, shrank 2 millimeters since chemo started. So it's doing its job. My 8 millimeter tumor hasn't really been affected much. It's still 8 millimeters. That one's in the bottom part of my same lung, same side. And then the middle tumor shrank 1 millimeter. So that's good. It's doing its job. So that's exciting. It's just been it's been a crazy week. It feels like I'm on one of them life's roller coaster rides. So it was a lot to process. This has been, but I think I got a pretty good grasp on her now. And now that I know what my rash is, it's not even a rash. It's just funny. It makes me laugh, really. And I'm just ready to move on, ready to get this chemo done with so I can get my lung out and get back with my life. But I'd like to thank all my supporters. I gained like 4 new subscribers today. If you guys watch this video, I thank you very much. You know, I log everything. I log the good days, the bad days, the in-between days. You know, and I started doing this vlog because I'm terminal. And my life expectancy upon, you know, the biopsy results was 27 to 32 months. That's what they gave me initially. And that's just a statistic, a number, the national average. And I'm definitely not nationally average. That is for sure. So that doesn't mean shit to me. But I started doing this vlog so I could, you know, my family, YouTube, these videos aren't ever going to go away. You know, so my family has something to remember me by if this disease does end up getting the best of me in the end. And it just became a lot more than that right away. You know, if you're going through a cancer journey or any kind of journey, really, I kind of would highly recommend vlogging it, you know. I've gained some amazing friends since I started doing this. It's just been a blessing. I didn't expect this kind of support. I'm flattered by it. I'm grateful for it. Everybody who subscribed, you know, if you're going through whatever, I was looking to start a community, you know. I'm still working on the whole live thing. I haven't been able to figure that out yet, but I will. You know, so that's what we're doing. I'm just building a community here. You know, and I've had this chance. My first video was the day I found out I had adenocarcinoma. My biopsy results came back January 4th. And, you know, I've been doing this ever since. And I'm not doing every day. I try to. I think it's more important to get back to the people who comment and take time out of their day to watch your videos. Take time out of their day to let me know that they're praying for me, and to get back to each and every one of you, because gratitude is something I learned while I was in recovery. I was a heroin addict for like 17 years. I've been clean for almost 9 years now. I think going through that journey really taught me a lot about gratitude, and how to be grateful for yourself and how to be grateful to others, and realizing that I treat cancer kind of the same way. I'm gonna tackle it the same way I tackled my recovery, full steam ahead. And when I was in recovery, I think I relapsed like 9 times before I actually got clean, because you learn as you go. I never looked at any of my relapses as a failure upon my recovery at all. But I learned from each time that what I was doing was getting me there, but it wasn't quite working. So we just tweak it, me and my therapist, we just tweaked it. And you work on the things you need to work on, and you fix the things you can fix, and then everything else kind of just fixes itself. Did I handle cancer the best when I found out? No, hell no, I didn't. I did not handle cancer, the news, very good. My father just died of this disease 19 months ago. He had sarcoma of the throat, or carcinoma. No, sarcoma, excuse me. Anyway, it killed him in 8 months. No mercy. Very aggressive small cell cancer. It was really, really horrible. So I was still trying to digest my father's death, and then I find out I have the same fucking disease. It was super hard when I got diagnosed, and my entire family. So I tried to carry all that weight and just, do therapy once a week, and I just folded like a fucking cheap tent. I didn't have a breakdown till like last week really was my first, but I broke, because you just can't do all this all by yourself. You just can't. It's fucking impossible. I have a wonderful community that I'm building here. I'm so grateful for every one of you. I have the support from the recovery community here in Traverse City, because this is where I did my recovery. So I've got a lot of support, like a lot of it. And I need to start utilizing it better and setting some healthy boundaries for myself. I think the hardest thing you can ever do is try to set a boundary when you're shitty at doing it. I can make a boundary, but can I keep it? That's the problem, But I'm learning as I go, and the coping mechanisms that don't work get thrown off to the side. We put a few more things on our plate, and off we go. So it's getting easier. The chemo's getting easier. I'm halfway done now, so that's fucking amazing. I've only had a few side effects. Nothing real major, I guess. It depends on what your version of the word major is, but I'm still standing here talking on this video, talking to you guys. So it's been quite a ride so far, man. I'll tell you what. But I'm in it to win it. I appreciate everybody's support. I want everybody to have a wonderful weekend. If it's beautiful, enjoy the weather where you're at. If it's not, then enjoy the company of your significant other inside, next to the fire. And, my best advice is kiss and hug somebody you love today. Let them know you love them. Let the people in your life know that you care. Life can be but a fleeting passing moment. You just don't know, I think sometimes people forget to let their loved ones know just exactly how grateful you are for them. I'm grateful for life, and grateful for just being able to breathe and wake up in the morning. It's all a blessing. This white shitty sun, as you can see, my lovely backyard and my lovely house. But this is it's been a journey, man. You guys have made it a lot easier. I love everybody that, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for following my journey. Thank you for watching me talk blah, blah, blah. I try to add a little bit of humor to these videos if I can, but, most of these videos have been cancer focused so far. And I'm probably going to change that up here pretty soon. I'll probably keep my cancer posts to like maybe once or twice a week. We'll give you an update, But I think I'm going to start doing some other videos. I'm going to start doing some lives. Driving around this little town of Traverse City. I might, we got a beautiful little downtown. I might do some walking down there and, try to just show some people this beautiful town that I live in. So try to change it up a little bit so I don't have to talk about this disease all the time. But anyway, that's about it. That's all I got. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you next time.